The thing that drains you the most in life is sometimes not your job, not money, not even the problems in front of you, but the fact that you've allowed too many people to enter your mind without permission. One sentence from them can keep you thinking all night. One cold look can make you doubt yourself. One unanswered message can take away your peace. One small criticism can make you want to explain, defend, prove, and show them that you are not who they think you are. But do you realize this? Every time you react too quickly, you hand them control over your emotions. Every time you explain yourself to someone who never intended to understand you, you place your peace in their hands. Every time you get angry at someone who doesn't deserve it, you don't weaken them, you only exhaust yourself. And the hardest truth is many people don't actually want to understand you. They just want to see if they can still make you lose control. There is a kind of power that is quiet, invisible, but incredibly strong. The power of someone who knows how to protect their energy. That person doesn't need to speak too much, doesn't need to explain too much, doesn't need to win every argument, doesn't need to prove themselves to everyone who doubts them. They understand that not everyone deserves access to their inner world. Not every question needs an answer. Not every attack needs a response. Not everyone who misunderstands you needs to be corrected. Because sometimes, the more you explain, the deeper you get pulled into someone else's game. The more you try to clarify, the more they twist your words. The more you try to prove you're right, the more you show that they've affected you. Real strength is not having the sharpest comeback. Real strength is knowing when silence is the highest response. Remember this: your attention is a form of currency. It is not free. It should not be given to anyone who knows how to disturb you. Every day, you only have a limited amount of energy. Are you using it to build your life or to react to people who add nothing to your future? Are you investing it into growth, work, health, and purpose, or wasting it thinking about what someone said about you? Many people don't fail because they lack ability. They fail because their energy is leaking everywhere. A little bit for toxic people, a little bit for pointless arguments, a little bit for replaying conversations, a little bit for worrying about what others think, a little bit for trying to prove something to people who don't matter. And by the end of the day, they have nothing left for themselves. From today, ask yourself one question before you react. Does this person deserve my energy? If the answer is no, stop. Don't reply. Don't explain. Don't defend. Don't give them the reaction they're waiting for. Because many people don't want the truth, they want a reaction. They want to see you emotional. They want to see you lose control. They want proof that they can still affect you. And the moment you react the way they expect, they win. But when you stay silent, when you give them nothing, when you continue living as if their words don't have weight, that's when your power returns to you. Silence is not weakness. Silence is discipline. Silence is the ability to not let your ego drag you into cheap battles. There are people who become more dangerous the more you talk to them. There are people who will never understand no matter how clearly you explain. There are people who don't need your answer, they need your absence. And in those situations, the strongest thing you can do is not say anything at all. Because a response might hurt them for a moment, but your silence will confuse them for a long time. They will wonder why you didn't react, why you didn't defend yourself, why you didn't chase them to fix their misunderstanding. And that's when they realize they've lost access to you. Some people only exist in your life because you keep letting them in. They bring no peace, but you still listen. They disrespect you, but you still respond. They don't want what's best for you, but you still let their words affect you. They come with drama, complaints, judgment, and negativity, and you open the door. And then you ask yourself why you feel so tired. But the truth is, they are not too powerful. You just haven't built boundaries. You've allowed too many people to walk into your mind freely, and then you sit alone cleaning up the chaos they leave behind. A mature person is not someone who is cold to everyone. A mature person simply knows who deserves their warmth. You don't have to become emotionless. You just have to stop giving your deepest emotions to people who use them against you. You can still be kind, but not available to everyone. You can still forgive, but not reopen the door. You can still care, but not lose yourself. Don't be afraid of being misunderstood. One of the biggest traps of sensitive people is the need to be understood by everyone. But people who truly want to understand you won't need you to break yourself explaining. And people who don't want to understand you will twist your words no matter how clearly you speak. So let them think what they want. Let them create their own version of you. Your life will speak louder than your explanation. Power is not making everyone like you. Power is no longer falling apart when someone doesn't. From today, take your power back in small ways. Don't react to every provocation. Don't explain yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Don't chase someone who uses silence to control you. Don't enter every battle just because someone throws it at you. And don't confuse silence with revenge. True silence is not about hurting them. It's about protecting your peace. People will say you've changed. Maybe you have. But sometimes changing doesn't mean you became worse. It means you are no longer easy to use, easy to drain, or easy to control. Let them call you distant. Let them misunderstand you. The people who benefited from your lack of boundaries will always feel uncomfortable when you finally create them. You don't need to control how everyone sees you. You just need to become strong enough that not every word can shake you. Remember this, people don't take your power all at once. They take it piece by piece, every time you react, every time you explain too much, every time you chase, every time you seek validation. Every time you let their behavior define your worth. And you take it back the same way, piece by piece. One moment of silence, one boundary, one decision to walk away, one refusal to explain, one choice to protect yourself. Your peace is not something others give you. It's something you protect. So stop showing up where you are not respected. Stop arguing with people who only want to win. Stop giving your heart to people who only want to test if they can still hurt you. You are not the old version of yourself anymore. You don't have to react to everything. You don't have to explain everything. You don't have to open the door for people who only come to take your peace. The day you stop reacting to everything is the day you start owning yourself again. If this message resonates with you, comment, "I take my power back."